Chinese soldiers are apparently busy being trained to speak English. And this report in The Australian said that Chinese soldiers in the South China Sea are, quote, being taught battlefield English. Matt, how many countries bordering on the South China Sea have English as their official language?
Well, I don't know the answer to that question, but I imagine it's zero.
Yeah.
Obviously, the moves that China has made over the past few years have been very concerning. I think 10 years ago we were hopeful, still hopeful, that China would continue to liberalise and open up. It had really since Tiananmen Square done that, but under the Xi Jinping regime they've taken an authoritarian turn, both internally with their treatment of Uyghurs and Hong Kong, etc., and externally with the threats and bullying actions they're taking towards our country and many other countries as well. And look, there's only one response to countries that want to try and bully others, and that's to stand up for your own dignity and sovereignty, stick together, and make a different path now in the world that does not include as much reliance on China as we had before. That's what we've got to do. So I'm all for other people learning English. That's great, but our clear objective must be now to decouple ourselves from China as much as possible, find other markets. Because we cannot tie ourselves to a country that is seeking to threaten and bully others, as China has done in the past year.
Well, Matt, I was imagining that perhaps the Chinese soldiers are being taught useful phrases so that they can communicate in a friendly manner with Australian troops, such as, where are the transgender bathrooms? Or please don't use the word guys, it's a sexist word. Maybe they're learning language like that so that they can get on well with our soldiers, Matt.
It's a good question, Rowan. I'm not sure how English is taught overseas, but we've made it a lot more complicated in the past couple of years, haven't we? And I pity the poor overseas good-natured, good-willed foreigner who comes here trying to be polite to somebody and is then given a lecture about pronouns, particularly those coming from Latin countries where every word in Italian and Spanish and French is basically masculine or feminine.
Exactly. What sexist people those Italians are.
How would they make of all our pronouns and all this thing?
How does your mother speak in Italian if she can't use pronouns? Yes, exactly, pronouns.
Yeah.
Now, listen, I think they probably do just as well to be handing them the Rain and Horn real estate guides as well, because most of Australia's easier to buy for the Chinese army than to actually invade.